During Obama's address regarding ACA implementation problems, a woman behind him had a bit of medical distress, and thankfully he was there to show how much Obama cares. Let's watch.
We have a plan that will only cost us $692 a month, a savings of $900 per month. When he saw what they'd be paying, he turned to his wife and told her, we might just pull through. We can afford this. And John eventually predicted that the website will work like a champ. So he was frustrated by the website, but he's feeling a little less frustrated once he found out that he was saving $900 a month on his health insurance.
Story's moving
to give
her.
people who don't have health insurance the chance to get it for the first time, to lift from the American people the crushing burden of unaffordable health care, to free families from the pervasive fear that one illness. There you go. You okay? I'm right here. I got you. Yeah. No, you're okay. This happens when I talk too long. You'll be okay.
I like how it says you're okay.
You got it? Yeah. Come on. Good catch, by the way, whoever was here.
So a lot of people covering that, some with a particular spin. Alex Jones instantaneously on InfoWars had, was this planned? Was this a false
If
flag
this was
operation?
planned, then every casting director in Los Angeles needs to hire her because I was aching for her, watching her, fighting it. That day to the friend, she said to her friend, hold on to my arm. I need to hold on.
Oh, you saw it.
Right, yeah, I was watching that too. But also, I would say that every casting director shouldn't because she was a terrible fainter. She
didn't even drop.
She didn't even drop.
Right.
I mean, if you're going to faint, if the casting call says faint.
The FBI shouldn't even pay her, I don't think.
I don't think so.
Yeah, Alex Jones.
The stenographer in the house that they hired, that they cast, she was much better at being,
One of the only things I don't like about Howard Stern is how much he likes Alex Jones. Because Alex
He
Jones,
likes-
but he likes Alex
he
Jones
likes
because he's
the
crazy.
the
and he comes
comedy
on-
of it,
Yeah, he
yeah.
likes the comedy of it. But yeah, look, she fainted, and as anybody who's ever stood next to somebody who's fainted, and I have a great standing next to somebody fainting story. It's terrible, and she was swooning. I guarantee you what happened. She's standing there in the sun. It's an Indian summer day in Washington. She didn't eat anything. And
only in Washington do they call it an Indian summer. Great.
It was a redskin summer.
Great.
And, so I'm at a friend of mine's wedding, and I'm a groomsman. I'm standing next to the bridesmaid, and who's my responsibility, whatever, we're paired off.
Whose wedding is this?
This was my friend Elaine's wedding. Mm-hmm. And then the woman says to me, I need to hold on to you. I don't feel so good. So I hold on to her, and then like a minute or two passes, and I, of course, forget. and
you hold on to her.
And then she dropped her and she was like, I'm okay. And I'm like, good. And then I got distracted, and then sure enough, 30 seconds later, full on.
Really?
Hit the floor?
Well, no, I saw her start to go down, and I, of course, panicked. And I was like, oh, and I swear to God, I just watched her go. And then I came in at the last second, and I think I caught her. My friend Eric Smolson now likes to say that the sound of the sweet ceremony was interrupted by a boom of her head hitting the concrete. And so she's down, and they're still going because we're kind of off to the side. And some people see it, and some people don't. And I'm kneeling next to her, and she's on the ground, bleeding out. And so then I say, as if you're playing basketball and your ball has rolled into the opposing court, little help? and then I go, I think we need a doctor. And because
and then 70 guests.
The entire wedding ceremony rushed up to the front of the stage. Yeah. And a girl who I went to high school with came up and got on stage, and I'm like, Rachel, we're looking for a doctor. And then you realize, no, we're 34. She's a doctor.
She's a doctor.
She's a doctor. But yeah, I did not really rise to the occasion. No. But she recovered, and all was well.
Nor, it turns out, did she.
Yeah.
This woman was also pregnant, the woman at the White House
Good
today.
point.
So,
I
probably
just
not
love
married.
it. You find out you're going to be the one standing on camera right behind the president. You're just saying, just don't throw up, don't pass out.
Right.
It's the only two things you need to do.
Or, by the way, throw up and pass out. Because how many people have you ever seen stand behind the president that you remember? You're always going to remember the woman who fainted behind the president.
That's true.
So,
And I mean,
I think it's a great idea.
It's not impossible that this could not have been the thing people remember from this press conference. They shouldn't. It's meaningless.
Well,
but
no, I think they should, because the rest of the press conference I thought was such a terrible display that I think this was actually a good thing to remember, to take your mind off of what he didn't do.